50 seconds, it says estimate the acceleration of Yestin's car. Now, on a speed time graph, right, or velocity time graph, to get the acceleration, you need to calculate the gradient at that particular point. So 50, well, 50 is here, isn't it? So at this particular point here, we need to work out the gradient. So we're going to draw a tangent, okay? That's the approach here. So when I draw a tangent, I simply get my ruler and try and get it so that it's sloping the same as the curve is at that particular point, okay? So it's no good it being like that, because it's not that steep, isn't it? It's got to be the same sort of steepness, okay? So it is by eye, but you need to make sure it does go through that point when you draw that line, okay? All right, so just test it a little bit with your pencil first, okay, to make sure it does go through that point and it's going the same slope as well, okay? So that's roughly the direction of it there. And you just draw then a straight line, okay, where it touches at 50. And we're then going to work out the gradient. Now to work out the gradient, you just choose 2 points, okay, on your line, 2 nice points if possible, okay. Now I can see that point there is fairly nice there, okay, and let's find another point, that point there I think, okay. So I can see that it's literally going through the corner of the squares. So you're going to join those 2 points up by creating a triangle. So you're going to go across, okay, from there, and then you're going to go across there, and then you're going to go up to the other point. So to work out then the gradient, which will give you the acceleration, you simply need to work out how much you're rising by here and divide it by the run here, okay, or the step here. That will give you the acceleration. So we work out what that is there. Well, that's 31 there, and this is 22. So if you take them away, 31 take away 22 is 9, okay. So I'll write it down here as well, okay. So it's the rise divided by the run, yeah, or the rise divided by the step. That's what the gradient will be, which is also the acceleration. So what did we say? It was 31 take away 31, wasn't it? Take away 22, which is 9. Divide by then the run. So you're going from here, which is 10, to here, which is 60. So that will be 50 there, okay? 9 divided by 50. And it does say, in this case, leave your answer as a fraction. And don't forget to put the units in, as we've got their meters per second squared. Okay, so then, second part there, it says, at another time, Yestin calculated the acceleration of the car to be 0.24 recurring, yeah? And it says, write this as a fraction. So if you remember from earlier, okay, if you let x equals this, so it would be 0.2, and then the 4's that recur, okay, like so. So then I'm going to multiply by 10, always do that, and then the digits move up one place, don't they? So 2.4 and so on. Okay, now after the decimal point, well, clearly they're different, aren't they? That starts with a 2, that starts with a 4, so I've got to go again. I've got to do 100x now. So times by 100 means this now moves up another place. So the 2 goes into the tens, the 4 goes into the units, and all the other 4's move up. I hope you can see then that comparing these two, okay, after the decimal point, they're identical, aren't they? Okay, so we've got 100x take away, so we always take away 100x take away 10x is 90x. 24 take away 2 is 22, okay, and then the 4's then, okay, you could see we'll make it 0, and 4 take away 4 is 0, 4 take away 4 is 0, so we end up with this here, 90x is 22, so x then will be 22 divided by 90, okay, and there's our answer. Okay, take the 90 over, divide, and it doesn't say simplify, it doesn't say in its simplest form, so I'm going to leave it like that because it doesn't ask me to simplify.